对进退。
刚开始的时候常常得罪。
好，这是亚伦哈，那非常感恩。那亚伦呢，我们给亚伦先掌声拍拍手一下。我听他们讲说，亚伦啊很有趣，就是他的抽屉里面啊是井然有序，即便他的爸爸不小心从里面拿走10块钱，他都盯一天。我听到这个我就觉得好可爱。所以他们其实，所以为什么
Morning everyone.
吃的他们做的包子馒头，其实都觉得还蛮好吃的。
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for seeing the video clip before for the review of last week. Thank you very much.
新闻哈，好，冲法随序言才连线读书，一起来往相互激励说词记，相约文法新笃定。
Actually, why we feel that that is tasty when after we having it.
跨步就向前，向前就有好姻缘。那
good morning, everyone. Thank you for having us. Good morning. Pass on the drama lineage and recruit talent. Let's study online together. Encourage one another to talk about Tzu Chi. Unwaveringly listen to the Dharma together. Believe in our potentials and diligently maintain our initial aspirations. Every moment must be religion. Take a step forward and with courage moving forward, good karma connections await. Let's spread the Dharma and benefit all beings through our faith, words, and actions. Let us protect the earth by promoting a plant-based diet and doing good together. Last week, we have some review first. We have the Guangdong Dongguazheng's brothers to share with us. And this is one of the peace of mind, wishing for peace, healing fruits. Heal body and mind just 2 or 3 minutes. This is you can just have the scan on the QR code, and you will go into the our clip masters. Cuilian, let your heart be enlightened and understand. Turn your thought to encounter positive energy. Everyone has a crossroad in their heart, but actually, you can go through it. This is a video clip that shared with Master Cuilian sharing. If let's say, if you really want to do that, you willing to do that, and with your heart, then you will get a lot of benefit. If let's say you don't want to do that, then you would not get in anything. If you do a good deeds, you will get a good karma as well. So let's go together. Let us contribute with happiness, and you will be happy as well. If let's say you love our master, speak more about Tzu Chi and spread the Tzu Chi lineage. To give is more blessed than to receive. Only by realizing the truth of suffering can one attain happiness. Be masters their talent are moderate and not arrogant. Filled with self-respect, cultivations, and virtue. Always hold selflessness, love, and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control-tempered. Work hard and harmonious with others. Show good entities in speech and actions. Be enlightened, virtual, and with purified heart. Focus on general principle, not trivial. With the above characteristics, there will be qualified follower of master. Master will therefore feel at his speech everyone become an ideal talent in master eyes. Say to your left or right, friends, say thank you and grateful for a company. Dharma essence is the everlasting and endless truth and to be passed to others. Dharma enter the heart, purify the world. This is one of our new blessing from master new activity. After interpretations, translation, and book publication, this November will be the
那个庆美师姐，
It's on Wednesday as
2件旗袍的钥匙套，经过毕义师兄的巧手，已经包装完工，感恩。这表示什么？
we have that handcraft made by our volunteer. If let's say you can support them by spreading this to others as well. Welcome all the senior joiners for our Kaohsiung bookshop to donating art club, listening to master story, exercise, and a lot of interesting material.
所以你看看，所以我们又多了2位弘法好手可以弘法利生。
This November, there is a second Wednesday as second Wednesday.
进入所谓的进阶。
This is one of the elderly with 75 years old. If let's say she have questions, she will ask us online, and then she have sold
不是上个星期，这个星期好。
she saw this beautiful artworks. The key change made some key change. And this is all the small doll that made by our volunteer.
有一点小忙了哈，所以常常也不一定能看得到它。那看今天能不能看得到？那日语
everyone in the multi-language, I feel that this opportunity, everyone has the chance to practice language that you are not very familiar, and now you will be a reason for you to speak, practice, write, and become familiar with them. This week is Australia and New Zealand team. There is Anita, Sharon, Xiuchun, and Gina, Tom, and Carol. Tiffany is from New Zealand. We also have that Japanese translation team. They are Sister Jin Hui, Meiyun, Wenlin, Yan Fen, Lin Zhenzi, Xiao Ye, Yazi, and Wang Yuxin sisters. Although it is as Japan, we also can have the Japan translations as well. This is week 4. There is a few sisters together. This is a positive feedback by sisters Wen Tai. She is one of the guidance reading group members. Before that, one day, teacher Meiyun mentioned online, I noticed you are on the poster. But rather than correcting this mistake, she suggests Sister Wen Tai to take the role. Immediately, she agreed. Thus, embarking on the journey of facilitating the guidance reading group, she joined the team, facilitating the online book sharing was from the was different experience from the community-based facilitations. The audience made
已经很开心了，完成这件事了。结果没想到的是，
expectation. As the facilitating approach, she focused on through preparation. She believed that more preparation would make her work perfect. She completed the facilitation successfully, and what touched her even more was the teacher Meiyun watched the replay that day and immediately provide constructive feedback or area for improving. She feels so fortunate to be part of the team where she can learn how to excel in every task and to put her heart into everything. Thank you, Meiyun, teacher Meiyun for everything. If let's say she didn't write this out, we weren't aware about them. This is the other. This is from a Europe team, Europe volunteer, Zhao Ming. She's from Hungary. She's not always follow us online, but after she follow Brother Sihao sharing, she feels she want to write something out. This is the what accomplished in I do. He adds, she said that Brother Sihao adds logically and sharing the true knowledge gain lots. Special thanks to Tzu Chi. Our big family is full of talented people. Brother Sihao has done well on his career. From Tzu Chi to now, he has contribution to Tzu Chi for a long time. The responsibility is amazing. View in willingness may differ by one word, but their meaning are words apart.
知道我们的读书会到匈牙利去了，也感恩时经文经的一个串联哈，所以月上云端，希望大家一起来。Sister Chao Min know about Tzu Chi. She know about Tzu Chi through this Kaohsiung book sharing group. Thank you, Chao Min, for sharing this positive feedback. 在60分钟内，我们又要分享，又要 Welcome to the read on the clouds. 这真的非常之后呢，就是周信宏拍的。Actually, we have that time we have we go to 中山头港苗区cultivation training course sharing. 已经习惯做记录了。那下一次我们要到哪里去？到善化联络处。 In 60 minutes, we even have to do the sharing photography sessions, and a lot of things happen in that. 看看他们哈，所以实际走访一下哈，所以非常的感恩这么多的好音乐。那我们来看一下月上。After the sharing, they feel that so amazing that we can recording all this in our so 就是为我做。 旨意是要我们去见团体中最微小，然后如实去做。在翻阅月上云端时，这个 We have another session on December 15. 独步全球的章节开始，于美云老师共好热忱，随着广发英雄帖的段落，持续看见在乐听的力量篇幅中不断的感受。This 我最小的兄弟做的就是为我做。 这句天主教的教导本来回响在我的身心，原来也印证在慈。What this is one of the they have write three sharing article
teacher at a Catholic high school. He said he in his article he said that what you do for my smaller brother is what you do for me. The intention is for us to see the smallest in the group and act accordingly, as I presume. Read on the crowd. This biblical passage keep flashing in my mind. With the beginning of the Read Around the World session, I feel enthusiasm of teacher Meiyun for common good. As I continue read through the spirit, the hero sections, in the section of the power of reading and listening, I constantly feel the teaching of God. What you do for my smallest brother is what you do for me. This teaching which resonate with my heart and mine is invented in the footsteps of Tzu Chi volunteer. It is just that our interpretive language may differ. Thank you very much.
新北市的绿玉师姐，以及呢，我们这位 Sham Lee Chair， 他说他在高雄上线中非常的感恩慈济哈，所以非常的感恩。上个礼拜131则
everyone who stopped learning is old, whatever at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning, stay young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Last week, we have November 15. We have 131 messages and 13 sharing. Thank you for sharing all our program to your friends and relatives.
他不是拿着我们的旗袍跟那个猫头鹰回去吗？他们晨训完在美国的群组就开始了，他就开始讲了真现情的弘法利生，然后方文就加码。
Thank you. Last week was sharing for the sister Su Hui. Her sharing is quite amazing, and they liked her sharing. It's so touching our hearts.
很感动，对不对？所以他们并没有加入力量去做，但是他们透过口述串联爱，一样可以弘法利生。所以他们可以，我们也可以。你做了没有？我不知道。我做了没有？我有做。所以导读团队书记好的分享也是让大家耳目一新哦。所以石金就说，他看到了一位年轻人精进的一个表现哈。那
We have increased to the order of 50 handcraft of our team. Thank you for them.
英文笔译的窗口心仪，他是中区的外语队窗口。他也说，哇，你们高雄的外语队现在是 biang biang 就是很厉害。那其实没有。
Actually, have you done that? I have done that too. If they say you can do that together with us, it's appreciates. Thank you, Canada, 关心凌, Sister 关心凌。
他说：“感恩院长一路走来为医界树立典范，期待慈院的戏剧演出哈，也感恩北京周围
She's
包括我们的王明贤，
media areas
好的药，明星也是恩利也是赞叹说娓娓道来，医护
more practice is more。
那嘉玲的一个分享哦，我们今天的导读人他说。”
More practice makes perfect. So this is one of the hints of our Taipei Tzu Chi superintendents, but Charles for his share. He said that principal say that love is the most powerful medicine in the world.
所以我们用这样的方式，从承担中开始来学习专注观摩人。
Thank you. Last week also we have Sister Wu Jialin sharing as well.
相对的，如果他这一次没有承担，他看导读人就是这样子看。可是
if with the Sister Jialin her good social relationship, he can attract more members to come together with us. In being taking the responsible, we can also learn from others.
而且我们的斐利啊，就是知道了我们的曾宪琴也开始在帮我们传达爱。
Thank you for the PowerPoint that they share is very they put in very more efforts in that.
无论是在 YouTube 的留言或者是脸书留
Thank
言
you.
都非常的重要。日本的4月份就是感恩斐利师姐温暖如春的分享，看到一则一则的真实。
Thank you for few minutes of the video clip show that the Tzu Chi team have a very warm relationship. Sisters is all very adorable and friendly. Thank you all the participants from United States, Canada, China, Malaysia, Japan, Laos, all the place in Taiwan. Please share this to all your friends and relatives.
雪龙的玉美是 Brother 书记好 from 高雄 Online English Interpretation.
Thank you, Sister Meiyun. By Bang Wen for her sharing. Thank you for them. I feel that the Tzu Chi Taipei superintendent sharing is really amazing.
Sister Jialin inspiring positive sharing from having depressive mood.
Sister from Selangor, thank you for sharing.
然后到现在是非常愉快的一个心情来做分享。Irene 也写
了很多，知道这中间。She feel that grateful to Sister Jialin, inspiring positive sharing from having depression mood to cheerful mood. She feel also Irene hope that I wish to learn from sister as me too have suffered from depression, so I fully understand how the mental suffering is. This is why Irene can have can understand some more because she also feel the same feeling. Thank you, Sister Elizabeth, for her drawing. This Sister Elizabeth actually in title, she has made out with me, and then I feel so impressed and happy to see her. She also very hoped to meet us of this February.
前几天刚做招生哈，也非常的顺利哈，因为这也不是一个非常多人的招生，因为但是
this team we actually very familiar with. They have been coming in our book sharing for a few times. You shouldn't be strange about that. Let us welcome Brother Lin Jiande.
就是说故事。那另外一个很好的方式，那就是我把它变成图画。
His title today is telling Tzu Chi Story with academic language by Brother Lin Jiande. We have a few video clips that we have collected from. It's not easy.
故宫南院收藏。
好 ，OK， 我们让画面跑着，您看看这样的一则新闻，所以大爱新闻可以让我们博学多闻。
Combining art to promote Buddhism can resonate even more deeply. The southern branch of the National Paris Museum recently held a special exhibition on the Lotus Sutra and its art. Through sculpture, image, and sculpture, it presents the significant meaning of this Mahayana Buddhist scripture. Although the exhibition period has ended, those who couldn't visit in person and can now follow the camera to appreciate it together.
其实呢，我们真的非常感恩。如果最近随师或者是人间菩提里面，我们就可以看到，无论是我们的法师们或者年轻人，他们的分享是
Various editions of the Lotus Sutra throughout history showcase a distinctive writing style with illustrations accompany the text, cultivating viewing with their refined craftsmanship. Assistant research at the Southern branch of the National Paris Museum, Zhong Ziyin. To approach Buddhism, there's two ways. One is to oral transmissions, telling story, and the other good way is to turn it into picture. The other one, our sister Tzu said that it's very good opportunity to transform this all the sutra into our action, like the drama, then the performance, so everyone can listen and can watch it thoroughly.
还有了，秋雨好多我们熟悉的家人，希望828大家莅临主场哈。好，所长好，各位家人好，你们好。
He said that those who participate in this performance can actually learn a lot, and the Buddhist teaching and guidance can go into their life as well. They can touch their hearts.
因为我们想说他们没有不用彩排，因为很熟。你们的声音出来像卡通声音呢。
Good morning to everyone.
不晓得就是
Hello.
就突然变很可爱。
We have a welcome songs to all of you.
哎，奇怪，所长就正常哎。好，那我们重新再一次好不好？没关系，那我们重新再一次。好 ，OK， 是。
可以好。
是。
重新再一次到前面去。
没关系，那重新
再一次吗？他有说。
好，从头。
回到前面。
We have some technical problems.
来。
The sound system is not that good, so it's not. I temporarily didn't know what happened, but you can. Let us try another time. Can we pursue another time? Let's start together in from the beginning.
大家好，我是慈济大学宗教与人文研究所的所长，我叫林建德。
我是教六祖坛经、环保永续和教官纲中的简文林。
慈大宗研所师资优良，环境清幽，欢迎大家来就读。
I like to be together with you because you have positive
这是上人
energy.
专门为慈济志工量身打造的慈济组哦。
对呀，慈济组的这个课程很务实。
Good morning to Sister Meiyun. Teacher Meiyun.
学分呢，也就是说，只要30个学分就可以毕业了。
选修课程多元
Hello,
课程涵盖
I'm Lin Jiande, the director of the Regionals and Humanities Student Study Institute at Tzu Chi University. I am Professor Chen Wen Lin, teaching platform Sutra of the six practice, environmental sustainability and principle of Tzu Chi. The Tzu Chi Institute of Regions and Humanities study faculty is excellent, and the environment is terrific. We welcome everyone to enroll in this course. In recent years, in addition to the regions the program, we have also introduced the Tzu Chi programs, especially tailored for Tzu Chi volunteer, as recommended by Master Cuilian. That's right. The Tzu Chi program is very practical, required 8 full credit and 22 elective credits. In other words, you only need to complete 30 credit to graduate. The elective courses are diverse and rich, covering faith, practice, and healing. So the student can learn in a relaxed and enjoyable environment. Student, how do you feel about attending class at the Tzu Chi Institute of Religious and Humanistic Study? Is it difficult? At all, we are all happy to learn. In the past, I thought the institute only focused on researching religious knowledge. Yes, I thought the same. It was only after coming here then I discovered the course are incredible device. For example, study the ethic of charity made me realize how interesting philosophy can be. Field investigations and environment sustainability are also very fantastic. In Buddhism scripture, we also have Lotus Sutra, the path to Buddhahood, Samyutta Nikaya, and course on religion, philosophy, and platform Sutra of the Six Patriarchs, both one perspective. Most important, we learn how to articulate the G using academic language. Yes, so it was to come in here to study. There's the surrounding of here are scenic and with a beautiful environment with a strong faculty, and there is a rich humanistic characteristic of Tzu Chi here. So this place is a hall of academic naturally. This means we are all talent being cultivated. Thinking about this way, distance is no longer an issue. We even have students who come from United States, Canada, and Thailand to study here. That's right. Xiuchun come from United States. Yuamin and Patrin, a married a couple from Canada. Also, and yes, they was come up. I hear that there are some of them from Kaohsiung online study group. That's right. In addition to them, we have study students in our institute who already have doctorate degree and several with master degree from other university. I'm 76 this year. I believe in lifelong learning. The unique feature of this our institute is the most students are older than teacher. Age is not a problem. Welcome everyone to the Tzu Chi Institute of Religions and Humanities Study Family. Our faculty and student will sing a song for you.
感恩教授们耐心细心的指导，让我们有机会可以厚实自己的人文素养。
Religions practical and can cure everything. This our faculty is very hard. We have a good tea to share, taste, and then we have a good friend together, and then let us hold this opportunity to learn together here. We have our one of the students, Hai Yong. She feel very happy to learn in here, and this is she feel that she appreciate the chance to learn in this human faculty. She feel that she has opportunity to study is a good chance, and then she feel that she won't regret, and she feel very peaceful and get along with their friend very close, and then she feel that she can have their peaceful peaceful elderly life. Thank you very much for their sharing. Thank you. If let's say you are interested, you have to add more, add fast, then join us.
好，导播请 take 他们，那同时也让我出现跟他们同框哈。
Our enrollment is open soon, from December 18 to 5th of January next year. The interview date are on the 3rd of January next year. Tzu Chi Institute of Religions and Humanities Study welcome everyone to join us. Thank you very much. Let us move forward. If let's say we move forward, we can have more clear scene and nice scenery to go together. Thank you very much.
好吧，我们高雄线上读书会的团队也可以去读书，但是请你们3个回来，至少要带6个团队回来，总要赚回来嘛，所以我们非常感恩。
You can share this video clips with others. So if let's say anyone if interested, they can go to enroll online. We still have a long way to sometimes to enroll. December 18 until next year, January.
因为太亲和力了吧，所长太亲和了。
January 5th.
所长，我们都是因为您暖男所长。
那个是因为大家一起要。
I also encourage here to encourage our Kaohsiung book study group team can also join can study over the faculty as well.
您背后那些人就是828要莅临主场，你背后没有站的人，下828也莅临主场，来感受一下我们的陈情款待。
You see, our
所长，您
our the
好，明年8月28号
the faculty, the head of faculty, is so friendly, and then they also work well with the student.
你们一个人讲的时候都清楚，你们一群人讲的时候很
finally, we will welcome all the Tzu Chi members to join our faculty. Thank you very much.
所以真的跨步就向前。然后北京的周伟新就马上讲说，林建德所长你真是了不起啦。那北京的姚时军就说。
We hope that you can go to our Kaohsiung's main hall, so we can share together. Please come to our. You are welcome to come to the Kaohsiung main hall.
感恩传法无碍、道心坚固的林建德所长和同学们热忱活泼的法喜分享。
those the sharing with individual is very clear, but when the sounds of the whole team is a bit not clear, is like
有人反映名额太少，很多人只能了解看看而已哦。好，总之我们希望更多的家人哈，包括我们的辽国的魏哈，他是 Good morning love the TV show， 应该 love 了你们了哈。然后在这边呢
They also they say that they are also open for the study on the craft. Maybe can open for the all the international student to enroll.
我们非常感恩所长，谢谢。中研所的同学们，828届，谢谢。
感恩中研所见。
Finally,
中研所见。我们回去就去见他。Oh my God， 好。OK， 好，那谢谢，那没关系，好，那请导播给我。
We hope that finally we hope that more and more Tzu Chi volunteer to enroll in the faculty.
他常知道我嗨过头都没有在注意时间的哈。
好 take out the course as well.
看一下哦，我们的简报来，我们看到了。木星木爱这时候我们累积到56936.58朵了，真的非常的感恩。我们共善造福。
Thank you. I have a big credit to them, to the team. Thank you for the team of sharing.
健保塔品或者是爱是人间最好的祝福，在这边都想让大家来知道。同时，我们的
for this really religions and humanities studies institute.
是好礼3选1之一，好多人好喜欢哦哈，所以你除了可以请购换感恩礼赞，你也可以自己来做这样的一个请购。再来就是大爱感恩这一个部分，下个星期我们非常恭喜他们得奖，下个星期会在这个部分跟大家。
We have until this November 22, we have a Lotus of
那非常感恩山东威海的王会在1月11号，他说妙音传法结缘，优活老化好自在，讲的就是十经文经，他们每一次上线都是带给大家非常大的能量。这一次讲到的是优活慢老。
This 936 Lotus. This is some of the new products from the 金丝 products. We have some is food. This is the some of the pen recycle the pen made by the recycled material or pen made by recycled material, and some instant new products from the instant noodles. And this is some of the positive feedback from the 山东威海Sister Wang Hui.
那我们看到北京的陈林君在2月15号呢，我们看到就是文素贞师姐。
She said that she is very she feel
她在讲这个故事，她想到她自己的一个会员，也是1年才去收一次会员，然后给她一个祝福，她也什么话都不讲，她还在心想我到底怎么样去跟她打破那个心结，然后多跟她聊一点。不过听到文素贞的分享
，We drink grateful through the words power of music. She is so amazing. The Tzu Chi is a role of choir group. The LED is with the lead of the teacher Liu Xiaoxi. They learn how to sing. When seeing this Sister Yao, 90 years old, she is so young. She's like younger than her own age. She is like 70 years old.
林嘉丽师姐，她其实从小就非常的有个性，而且叛逆，无肉不欢。
And then this one, Sister Chen Lin Jiande from Beijing. She said that when she heard about Wen Shuzhen sisters. With her beautiful smiley, share many stories with them, and then with us in a warm humanities and evidence. She feel that she has a idea that to host family tea gathering and joining hot pot together is a method too. The key message is take initiative, not expect to help us to expect others to help us on our action. And the other one is Sister Wang Li from Guangxi. This Dharma, she has a bit of feedback from the Dharma, the Da'ai Dharma, way back home. It is fortunate opportunity to watch a replay of the online book sharing every Wednesday. A channel to continuous learning. Da'ai Dharma is a favorite, and this time there was much anticipate to see Sister Lin Jiande and her outstanding co-star, Mr. Fang Yuxin. Through the blog, I knew that Lin Jiande has been strong-willed and individual since childhood. Her journey from confusion to enlightenment is truly admirable, especially in her empathic dialogue with the inner child. Well, with portrays the importance of achieving the nature of human being. Another brother Yi is Da Wei. Her sharing about the Malaysia volunteer at Lubini, and thank you for his sharing. Thank you.
2022年冬之卷11月26到12月3号的进度，我的主题是自为人医，守护爱。特别补充说明一下这边的人字。
Next, we are going to receive a sharing from Sister Chai Bijuan from Kaohsiung, and it is about being a benevolent doctor as well as protecting life. Hello everyone, my name is Chai Bijuan, and today I would like to share from a month of December. And the topic of my sharing is about being benevolent doctor as well as how we safeguard lives. And in this story I will share about how a lot of our doctors, our medical professionals contribute to improve well-being. This all started from 1966. That is our beginning of the medical association. And then it slowly flowed on through to 1972, 1986, and 1996. In this journey, everyone shared the same mission, which is to want to protect life and to help others to live healthily. So since then, we have operated a lot of medical centers across the globe for more than 58 countries. So let us sharing from Master Cheng Yen. To be able to use my ability. Master Cheng Yen was very grateful. She expressed her gratefulness to a lot of the medical professions around the world. Every day, every moment, all the medical professionals are faced with a lot of patients, but they maintain their pure nature and they maintain their heart wanting to help others. And the aim is to safeguard everyone who lives in this world. Thank you, everyone. Master Cheng Yen said, thank you to all the medical professions. Medical professions are living bodhisattva. They use their life, they use their time and their energy so that they can help others in need. So in 2021, Brother Chen has started helping with the refugee program. And at the time, it includes providing medical assistance to people from in Syria, working together with people in Syria, and hopefully to help them regain their health. This is a sharing card from a little child from Syria. You can see in the picture, it is tears, and the tears are red in color. But at the same time, in the picture, you also see a lot of hearts. It reflects her gratitude to the help that she has received. She also said in the card, "Thank you to all the Tzu Chi members, Tzu Chi volunteers for being on the journey, for accompanying her, for taking care of her, and the love from everyone." Lu Jin is another girl that has received help. Her growth is slightly slowed compared to that average. And during this time, she received help from doctors that came from Taiwan, the Tzu Chi doctors that traveled all the way from Taiwan to help her. So now, in year 2022, she has grown to 143 centimeters tall. And in Taiwan, a lot of our volunteers also continuously provide support to people who are bedridden. There are a lot of challenges, but they continue their good work.
这里是创世基金会新店分院，台北慈济医院与慈济人医会一起举办牙科义诊。
You are amazing. So you can hear in this video is a lot of encouragement from medical professions to their patients. They are providing dental services to people who are in need. And they even try to calm the patients by singing, speaking to them, and when we sing to them, they smile. So this is in Xinjiang Hospital, where they provide a medical dental services to those in need. A lot of people actually found obtaining or having access to medical services is something that's very challenging. To help those people who are bedridden to clean their teeth is a very hard work. Therefore, at least 7 people will need to be around a patient to serve a patient. And during the time, they have to be very careful, very mindful. And you can see from the picture that a lot of them had to work in awkward angles. Everyone is trying their best so that no one gets hurt. We are so grateful and we're very touched when we see all these doctors providing help to those in bedridden. Next, I would like to share a model. So this is the doctor that you would see often in the Thai medical channel. So this year he won another award. So this is called the Oscar Award for the medical world. He shared that it is amazing to be able to use medical knowledge to share with others so that they can improve their health. So to have this kind of to have him as a hospital director is very amazing because it helps everyone else to know and to grow themselves as well. This Dr. Wu that you see on the screen, he is an ENT specialist, so he helps others to recover from hearing. So whilst he's also facing challenges, but he continues to do his hard work. Let us hear his sharing. This kind of cancer is very difficult to be cured. So since January 20th, he's sharing about his health condition. But during his treatment, he has a lot of challenges, but he never gave up. During this journey, it is really painful. But when I think about other people, therefore, it is very important that I carry on. So the chances of is a very rare disease. This cancer is a very rare disease. So he also shared about chances for people that has recovered to get a recurring cancer. So from the hospital, there are 200 people that participated in the performance. By working together, we combine our hearts, we combine our energy to let Dr. Wu know that we are all together, we are one heart. Master shared that she shared the pain to see like a child suffering a pain. Master Cheng Yen provides a lot of encouragement. She continues to encourage, do not give up. Dr. Wu passed away in October this year. We hope that he will continue to come back and continue to pursue and do good. Next is sharing about another doctor from Taichung Hospital. He often go and see his patients and he will sing to them to calm them. So in this story this is about in hospital. It is not just about medical treatment, but our hospital also provides love and care to our patients. So there are a lot of medical related channels that you can watch on Thai television. For instance, Safeguarding Life with Love. Thai channel can continue to contribute to the society so that people are more aware of being kind and being nice to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much for Bijuan. This is not a very easy PPT to prepare, and then this will have a lot of challenges. And so I have missed one time when I because I did not prepare well, so I cannot talk when I'm on stage. So now from that time, I will encourage myself. I need to prepare very well before I go onto the stage. So you can see that why always people ask me why I can train so many people. I always talk to them. If we do not have this platform, we cannot, no matter how hard I give them chances or train them, they do not have the chances to practice and to upgrade themselves. Her PPT always doing very good because she has been worked in Thai ITV, but now she's doing better and better and more advanced. So she will continue to do her very best. Guan Xinyin said that all the doctors are is doing the complete medicine, so they are all our role model. Thank you very much for Bijuan for your very good PPT. Then we can have a lot of inferences from your PPT. This Guanxinin, although we haven't met, but every time, every lecturer, she always puts the feedback. She's very serious. She is going to the book club on time every Wednesday and listen to the lecturer very attentively and can write down all the feedback. So she has a very good affinity with all the lecturers. Another feedback is from the praise of her sharing. Thank you, Bijuan, again. And can the audio team please take the camera of our on-site? Then let everybody look at our library, not only me. Oh yes, I want to the audiences can all look at the people participated on our book club today. Oh, this is out of order. Is that correct? The volunteer shared that before that on Wednesday morning they are doing the recycling, but now they change it to attend the online book club, and then they will do the recycling in the afternoon. This is about for the Dr. Khan, and then we will upgrade some information on every Monday morning after master teaching. They will have all the superintendent will have the sharing. I asked him, Dr. Khan, why you have to go to leave after master teaching? Because suppose he has to share on Monday. He said that he has to go to this DII program about the medical, so he has to go. So every Wednesday he will share his medical cases. Before I will not watch the volunteer gathering after master teaching, but now because of Dr. Khan's participation, so I will go on Wednesday class. The volunteer shared that because of this his program, Dr. Khan's program, that medical room. Do you think that when he go on, he can talk? Of course not. He has to prepare for quite a long time. This is the concept. I always talk to our team. You need to everything, every PPT or every information, every talk. You need to prepare beforehand. You cannot just not prepare anything and then go to the stage to talk. And this is one volunteer communicates with Dr. Khan. Dr. Khan is very busy. I am a very small potato, but Dr. Khan always will return to my messages. Now I'm trying to learn from all these important people. When people give me the messages, I try to reply them all. That is the encouragement readings. You don't need to be very so great, but after you start, it will be great. When you believe yourself, you need to try your very hard to work and move forward. This is our poem team. Every lecturer, when they come to have the talk, they are so touched because we will have the poem team to record down all the important information, like the Canada Lin Jiande principal. She said that from the North California, Su Hui, she is a senior volunteer. She do a lot of fundraising. No matter how much of donation, we must be grateful and sincere. Another guide reader, Su Jihao, Chi is always well organized and disciplined. The beauty of life begins with education. And this is about our book club interpreter, Wu Jianing. She is a flight attendant in US for 27 years. After joining the interpreting team, she transferred her mind and to become a very good person, because when pandemic, she is very depressed and do not know what she has to do. Another Dai TV programmer, Fei Li, she said that her parents are doing Qiji volunteers and passing the good deeds to the family. And this is we read out all the sections from last week. Let us have a very big clap to all the volunteers from our poem team. You are so great, poem team, because you are doing it every week. I invite everybody to go to read about this book. This is our book, the online reading book. After reading, if you have any feedback, you can give it to me. If you have any feedback, when you give it to me, our editor and then our artist will make the poster for you about the feedback. Today we have the first lecturer. It is strange to us, but when recently, if you are online to our Dai program, you will know her. Her name is Wang Xuanfang. And she has been to Japan to learn about the drawing. She will she is the one to draw in other book, and she's vegetarian. She wants to promote vegetarianism.
So the Dharma name that Master gave to her, she actually really releases her because she is actually is a very sweet girl, and she also promote the fruit and vegetable life, and she is not only fresh and bright, have this fresh and bright appearance. She is also a designer, and she is very versatile. Also a teacher of the tea ceremony and drum, and an environmental designer as well. She is good at conveying concepts of environmental protection and healthcare through illustration and transforming original simple space into creativity so that it be developed. Yeah. So you can see that in you can see this is in she hold like involved in this Lotus Sutra musical adaptation. So many young people use paintings to combine Buddhism and share it through internet, hoping to attract more young people to participate. So you can see the uniform and very touching members of the meditation group. They all influence the young people, using the paintings and combine with Buddhism teachings to create a creative club, invites more young people to join. So you can see, like in this, she is a young person, have to be in charge with a lot of things, and the whole day she was wearing the uniform, but yet she is very busy doing all different tasks, doing different things, and even her boss asked her, "What are you so busy the whole day?" Because she is so busy. Like the boss asked her to show 2 photos, and you can see that she's doing many tasks at one go. Okay. I am Xuanfang. She's the youngest from being in the drum team into the promoting vegetarian. She is in the Tzu Chi Center, she came to the Jingxi Hall in Xindian to share. Surrounded by many elderly, this young face was particularly eye-catching. Xuanfang said, "I'm the youngest, yes, so I'm also relative junior. I have a lot of things to learn from many senior brothers and sisters." From the drum team, she promoted vegetarian, walked the Tzu Chi roads for 7 years, and became a young Tzu Chi member. Xuanfang did not dare to slack off at any moment, because from the moment she took on the role, she has completely different. She changed from what she was before. So Xuanfang said, in the past, maybe I was just good at it, or I just performed the movements well. But in fact, the spiritual transformation this time is about responsibility. You can connect the dots and faces to feel the Tzu Chi's feeling, no matter what it has any kind of power. It's a different delivery content of Tzu Chi, a different kind of mission. So what we haven't seen, what responsibility of what is Xuanfang responsible of. Actually, you can see that she is here at she walks into the do charity work, mobilize herself to care for others. Like in the cold weather here, she went out to distribute cold pack supplies and all that to the needy people. And here you can see that she also do cleaning work and help the elderlies. And all her time is fully maximized to help others, and on many different responsibilities to shoulder lots of responsibilities to help others. So here let's have a look and see what her profession is. Yeah. So she also used painting and combined painting with Buddhism teachings, and creative reading club invites more young people to join. So you can see that the seeds of kindness in her heart sprouted and grew stronger. And the young volunteer led this. You can see the work that she has been involved. And also in the year-end blessing, you can also see that Xuanfang is there. So you can see that year-end blessing of various volunteers on each committee came together on outside the venue, everyone also translated their emotions into words. Some pray safely for safety and happiness. Some pray for the elimination of the epidemic. And children drew pictures of love and stickers and posted them on the prayer wall. So through the prayer wall, we Xuanfang say we actually hope for three things. We can be vegetarians. We also hope that we can have the ability to give with the palms of our hands down, not hands up, and have a good life to know how to give. Of course, this is also hope, which means that you can unite everyone's wishes. Let's pray together. So now here, let's just welcome that we have Xuanfang here to share with us today. Let's just it can. So though today she is not at the stage here, but let's say we are very grateful to have her through our online. So we can see the strength of the young people today. She is full of strength. Master Jingse Sifu, fellow brothers and sisters, hello everyone. My name is Xuanfang, and my Dharma name is Meiyun. I'm very grateful to have the affinity to share with you at the Kaohsiung Online Book Club. Many things in our lives really change in a single thought. Before I start, let's just look at this illustration. Before we start, I want to tell you about the importance of education. The state of mind comes from the height set by ourselves. When you stand on the second floor, you hear the people below saying that, oh yeah, you can hear words of scolding. You're more for being like a narrow-minded person because you only hear the small things. When you stand on the sixth floor, in the higher floor, you think that the people below are saying like, oh, hi, greeting to you, because you hear like you only hear the nice things. When you stand on the 10th floor for higher, the scenery you see must be more broad and vast. So when our vision is not broad enough, a little wind and wave is enough to drown us. So we need to have a more open mind and then have a broad visions and broad thought. So before I share, I really feel so lucky have this ability to have access to Tzu Chi and such good Buddhism teachings that can be used in my daily life. Our infinite meaning sutra is the essence of the Lotus Sutra, and is the most concrete way to implement this Bodhisattva path. Only by adhering to the concept of living in the Buddhism teachings and Bodhisattva becoming human can have these four major missions that we can follow. The 8 great Dharma seals enter to this human world, then there will be great. They will be all in the next pieces. So before I graduated from college, it is to look at life from a relatively shallow perspective. I study visual communication and design. Every time I go to class, I treat myself like I'm walking in a fashion show, and I spend time thinking about what to wear every day, what hair color to dye, and I love wearing red pants. I regard red pants as a treasure and think that the bigger the pants are, the more fashionable it is. When I was a student, I would have parties during my holidays. I now play at least 1 or 2 days a week. At the time, I felt that my entertainment schedule was full, and I even felt that my life was very satisfying when I even extended my nightclub booth. You also see that my eyes were very sharp before, like very arrogant look, and can get angry very easily or curse when I didn't get what I wanted. But maybe it's not. But so now I'm different. Yeah. So what about me now? Applying what I learned through the Tzu Chi in your life and combine it with Buddhism, and that's what me is. More steps are spent quietly in the water, in the Dharma water now. I taking all my journeys that the universe has to teach me, and I begin to believe that things that appear around me every day, you know that they are not accidental. But why did I enter Tzu Chi and change my life? This faith starts from here. So I participated in the performance of the monk Jian at the memorial hall to realize dreams and searching for destiny. When I just graduated, I was practicing sign language. and rehearsing. When the minute I opened my eyes during this practice, I was deeply moved by the monk. He traveled east to Japan 6 times to teach the Dharma teaching, and his repeated failures were living demonstration of his spirit of never giving up by teaching Dharma through his own example. I'm so moved and surrounded by this song and situation. So in 2016, I obtained I become a commissioner and began to participate in community activities, because I know that education is a very important thing, and I also hope that I can use these skills and I have learned in volunteer activities. First, let's take a look at this picture. What do you see? I believe that everyone's this foundation for joining Tzu Chi is different. No matter we are grass or big tree, only nourishment through Buddhism teaching can nourish our hearts. Walking on Tzu Chi path can make our wisdom and life grow. In Tzu Chi, my life began to change, and the footprints of kindness began to grow in my life. When I first entered Tzu Chi, I started to learn about Tzu Chi and from the environmental protection and the parent-child growth classes. From the participating in community camps and class affairs, environmental protection, and being an MC myself. In 2016, I joined the Jingxi drum and drum team, which started another change in my life. I met a group of wonderful young people with different background roots in the drum team. To this day, there is always a group of young people working together and learning Tzu Chi. So when I joined the reading club. Why is reading club so important? It is the nourishment of every life journey, my life journey. You can learn the essence from it fastest, and at the same time talk about Buddhism together through reading groups. We apply what you learn from Buddhism to life and work. So life is really without limit. Life has different flows, and people and things with within the same magnetic field will be connected according to different loves. The structure of my life and my friends are completely different from what I was taught in the college in the past. Regardless, all are good teachers. In Tzu Chi, no matter how hard it is to repay the kindness of your parents or to practice together on the infinite meaning Sutra and Lotus Sutra, you begin to understand more about giving, and you can print a lot of this in the content of this book. So life has different flows, and people and things within the same field can be connected. The frequency of kindness and love of Tzu Chi people is created by you, and it is meant to be seen by you. This path does not allow you to just sweet walk, but allows you to go through hardship, and the more you but allows you to drink coffee rather than just eat lollipops, and the more you drink, the more you will enjoy it. So this is when you are dead, then you will feel that you will be very, very happy because you have the chance to do good things. So it's like it's like a earthstone. It's like the more you touch it, the more you do it, the more you can see the brightness of it. So just like how we can see in the slides just now, like in the how we do charity work, go and do distribution together. So through education, we go and take on responsibilities, go and practice, go walk among people. So this one just now, that on a cold night we went together to distribute supplies and also pack clothes to send love to Africa. And in Tzu Chi, we also take responsibility to learn and add color to life from different levels of education. We get many young people together. So we young people have used our own way to conceive vegetarian activities, and at the same time let more people know that Tzu Chi is not just all bodhisattvas. We are young and kind, and young and kind have begun. So I'm a creative designer myself. At the year end, the community hopes to use illustration to design illustration design to make a prayer wall to attract children and young people to participate in the grand event. So in Tzu Chi, I stay away from the comfort zone and walk into all kinds of suffering, see hardship and no blessings. Here you see the two young volunteers went to Cambodia with a free with this free medical clinic with the medical team. They saw a group of people who had never seen a doctor before walking a long way to see doctor. Many children also came with their parents standing beside them. We accompany them and give them joy while they wait. So, though we don't understand the language, but we use game gestures and songs to make children dance happily. Some children even came to us for 3 days in a row. One child saw a colorful pen, a pen that with an interchangeable head that I was holding, and that I gave him as a gift. He thought it was a candy and ate it. This scene shocked me. So we use drawing and pens to teach them drawing every day, because we heard people they say that many children have never had a drawing class in their lives. So you can see for sharing from the people there, we just realized a lot of children don't have this opportunity to do coloring out there. That's why they're not familiar with the pen and thought it was candy. Thinking about our children in Taiwan, the pencil box may come in any color, style, and fragrance when it is open. So for them, it is they have not seen it before. So if you really do Tzu Chi, you will know that you're so happy and you can give with palm down and not palm down on your hand. So this is a really great thing. So sincere giving does not mean giving away what is extra, but giving up what you originally have. We heard in the virtues that the great ship master carries all living beings, cross the river of life and death and lands on the shore of nirvana. So are you happy? A great ship's master can save himself, and he or she can also save others. So this one is was an earthquake that occurred in Yuli, Haichong, Hualien in September 2022. On that Sunday, I received a call from the director of Hualien asking Xuanfang if I want you to go and help. Are you available? Can you go and help? The casualties are still being, we still need to investigate and need to search for the casualties. And at the same time, I heard from the Titan senior brothers and sisters, they also really need help. Without saying a word, I directly asked a young volunteer to join me to ask for leave the next day and go down together to support them. At that time, we brought tickets to Yuli, but we couldn't take a ride to Yuli, so we had to take a ride to Hualien and then transfer to bus to arrive. So we worked with masters to pack boxes, relief boxes, and provide them with roads to care for them. At the same time, they work with a vegetable shop to prepare food to warm their stomachs to help them. So you can see that. So when I was there, that there were so many elderly people there that were too scared to enter their houses for fear of another earthquake. Yeah, because all of them lining up there. So the 4 days in a row, all the neighbors sat outside together, guarding the people. The leader of the village said they are very simple-minded and they don't know why there are earthquakes. They also think that could be the mountain gods are angry with them and humans been doing bad things. But when they saw us, the Tzu Chi people, they were so moved. Though they didn't eat for several days, it was very peaceful for them because they are very relieved to see us. So I think that we are doing good in life. We can be experienced by all our volunteers together. Every time I ask for temporary relief from work, it is not to go out and have fun, but to come to Tzu Chi. So we must not just being warm. I feel that every time we must form good affinities with people. We must. So don't only think about ourselves. What is more important? So it is more like when we normal days we should form good affinities to do more good work. So help others. So here in February 9th, here a large-scale earthquake occurred in Turkey, causing serious casualties. the Turkish Trade Office in Taipei entrusted the Tzu Chi Foundation to provide the Tzu Chi campus there a disaster relief material at the collection site. As you can see from here, there's many supplies. That is after the donation of relief materials to Turkey was launched, not only the tens of thousands of boxes of various types of relief materials poured in across Taiwan, but also many young people in Taiwan were inspired and to actively join every volunteers together to the disaster relief volunteers. You can see from the picture, what is the most beautiful scenery in Taiwan is everyone who loves. You can see the Bodhisattva here. Regardless of any belief, everyone has one thought. At the same time, many young people took time off to help with the work. It was just as simple as that, simple heart that wanted to give as much as they could. Even though Turkey is far away from Taiwan, but love has no boundaries, no distance boundaries. So you can see, we feel that at this time, everyone also launched a fundraising on Facebook and the community. Many citizens replied to help to send private messages that Tzu Chi people are the most efficient. Some citizens asked if they could help out after get off work as well. So there are many young people came to join in. So young people have an effect that is even more powerful than placing advertisements for exposure, which is the connection of love. We all work together to spread good deeds, talk about Tzu Chi and do Tzu Chi, and pass on what we see and hear to social media as true, good, and beautiful at this moment. What the world lacks is a promotion of kindness, not criticism. There are really many moving scenes here. This is the National Army. There is the Scout group. This is the Rotary Club. Then there's Tzu Chi. And there are young people from all over the world who are all joining hands together, regardless of you and me. We all connect with love, with kindness. So we didn't divide ourselves. We divided ourselves into separate groups. We went to different department stores to raise hearts and love, to raise funds. We stood at 5 different spots for more than a few hours. We hope that we could help give people who walk by the shopping mall the opportunity to give, to help. So student, this one, we use a creation, different sort of creativity. Once I was working on a project to draw a check on the wall, but at the time I was raising funds for the vaccine. To me, how to minimize the cost, I asked the store owner, well collected amount will be donated to this Tzu Chi vaccine charity, and the donation will be made directly using the store's name. So everyone was so happy, and they decided to and the donation will be made directly using the store's name. So he felt really good, and because it's turning a small love into a big one to connect more people in need. So we encourage that more people come together to donate and raise funds this way. Then think about what you can use your strengths to initiate. We raise funds through drawing and spiritual meditation activities. Within few days, a group of kind-hearted young people signed up to participate and make donations to the Tzu Chi for the vaccine. So each one is like a small screw, taking all the small details and completing everything in an orderly manner. We don't know whether tomorrow will come first or not, but we can help those in need with our palms down. We all can be a small light for others and lend a helping hand when others need it. So we hope to spread more love and kindness in life. So so here we can see, like, we also like take this opportunity to promote vegetarian and also promote environmental protection. So we cherish things and life together, and recommend and share vegetarian restaurants together as well. I also hope that everyone can love animals with respect and respect all living beings. So as I have grown up in Tzu Chi, I have learned to take on responsibility this year. It is not about being happy in Tzu Chi, but having to the courage to take on responsibilities and missions. At the young people window of our group, we arranged this Buddha bathing festival this year. I just want to say that there are so many experienced sisters at that scene. Anyway, I thought my work is just moving the flowers and plants that day. But it turned out that all of it's not just that. Buddha bathing items and all flowers arranged had to be properly calculated and properly arranged. So after several discussions with sisters, the two sisters, I began to understand that in order to successfully complete each special event, what you can't see behind the scene is such a huge work behind the scene. So it's not just about like you put the flowers and here and there. That's not. But we have to make it in such a way that it is put beautifully in an orderly manner. Before it was just a matter of playing drums on the same day. For me, it was just playing drums. But now, but it was like only this year, like I thoroughly understood about these flowers and plants, how we do arrangement and all that. So I become more careful in my thoughts and thinking in my doing things, because from the plants and flowers just now is how to place them and the number of pot to put in each area. These are all learning things for me. So I learned to be more into put attention to details. So young people also show the responsibility together. You'll find that you're not alone this year. There are really many more young people coming forward. This is a great magnetic field and power. So everyone learn by doing, learn by not just doing alone. So we have just performed these infinite meanings of the drama in the Taipei arena, and this year the pressure has reached the limit. There are only 24 hours in a day. It's not easy to arrange in so many things to do and with work and career at the same time. So the rehearsed for almost 6 days. At the same time, our planning team had to think about actions, planning, arrangement, recording, and before that, and even how to make everyone behind each formation smoother. So it is not easy. So we this has changed from that Kaohsiung to Taichung and then to Taipei and keep changing and changing. We have to practice from taking the high-speed rail to Central and South to during the previous holiday is to intensive training in Taipei in the last 4 months. I was tired, so I know I'll be tired and I have exceeded my physical limit already. But I thought of this sentence. So I really take it as a big deal. If doing things according to my heart is a big deal, following the hearts of all of you is even more a big deal. Like I need to be more diligent in doing that. So we are all very blessed in this life. Yeah, we can listen to Dhamma on this way, and we can also use our body, speech, and mind to enter the scriptures and spread the Dhamma to more people to understand. So I didn't have time to. So I am very so even though I didn't have the chance to go through to learn this before, but through Tzu Chi, I actually now I can start now. I actually can walk this Tzu Chi path. Then through like masters just is like through the two words like for Buddhism and for all living beings. These two words actually make the change like in master's life. So the mission. So to me, I also want to take all these words seriously to carry out to walk this Bodhisattva path to practice Buddhism. So we can listen to the Dharma this way. We can also use this our body, speech, and mind to enter these scriptures and spread the Dharma. to more people to understand. So this is like in the sutra. This particular picture, this slides is my most favorite slides in this in the I didn't in the Infinite Sutra of Infinite Meanings. I didn't have time to walk through every detail in Tzu Chi before, but the moment I entered Tzu Chi, my footprints remained. I was thinking about the rain and said that set of books and the two words that the pastor always say. So the Buddha preached in the human world for 49 years. The staggered interpretation of time and space makes you feel as if you are personally visiting the Buddha's era and listening to the Buddha's teaching. So I heard that Buddha was in the city of this Rajagaha, and the chanting of the Brahma can open the chapter of the chanting open the chapter of the Infinite Meaning Sutra, virtue and character. At the same time, many people understood the Jingxi abode and how to uphold the principle of that is not, if it's not doing anything for a day or not eating for a day, is not what it is. So these quiet thoughts also give us the time to really have this still mind to really reflect. So this save 50 cents, this 50 cents do not affect family life like our principle of savings 50 cents, but it can have that kind thought, but give us a chance to have that kind thought every day to do good things. So now we also have the thought every day. So bodies are scattered everywhere, as you can see. We don't know whether tomorrow comes first or impermanence comes first. Life is too impermanent. People's pain comes from obsession. If you take everything too seriously and don't know how to be free and easy, you will be trapped yourself. So as this one, we have a total of 26 scenes in 3 hours. Music, lightning, and last screen movements changing in each scene. You can see volunteers overcome physical, the mental time and other difficulties, and have gone through more than 40 large-scale training and acceptance tests. So it's not easy. So the 3-hour runtime of our movie, this Tom Cruise movie of Impossible is Deadly. But our 3-hour interpretation of the immeasurable essence of the Dharma by Tzu Chi is a wise inventory of life, illuminating the world with kindness and love. So we bear the responsibilities of being, bears the responsibility of being left alone in future generations. No one knows that at night when everyone is sleeping, they have to stay up late to sort out many martial arts secrets. In each of our group practice, more time must be spent to organize and sort out that everybody's sawa can clearly know the action and the shot. So it is not easy. So, but really, no matter how you practice, there is one thing that Tzu Chi people are really good at. There is understanding of the connection of people, mind, and the heart, mouth, and heart. And it's not just about the skill of movements, but more importantly, how the hearts are connected together. And because this is a teamwork. So the metaphor of the transforming the city verse, if you enter the city, you can rest but our exhausted hearts will be very happy because we are all connected. So the performance seems to be we are all like climbing up to the Vulture Mountain step by step. So you can see. So we must firmly believe that we are choosing the right direction. You can look at the picture. The thinking of ordinary people is limited. Just like the desk lamp on the picture on the lower right here, which illuminates the surrounding area in a narrow range. But if we go on the path of Bodhisattva and Buddhas, the light will be like the sun shining thousands of miles away. Finally, yes, this is like the sun. And this treasure is right in front of all of us. Please believe in this right path together. Instead of living in vain, it is better for us to seize the present and create the value of life. So this is very important. The master used this metaphor of transformation city in the Lotus Sutra to encourage everyone. Since they have penetrated deeply into the scripture, the Tzu Chi people have been practicing the Bodhisattva path from the very beginning, step by step. So they must continue to make progress and cannot just stay on this transformation city. So I feel more deeply this year from being a happy volunteer to taking on mission. I used to have a participating mentality, but this time I realized the thought of achievement, not just participate. Looking back, we do need to promote vegetarian. The master has repeatedly told us that in the past few years that even if the pandemic is, you can see the pandemic was so serious, the most important lesson for us, Tzu Chi people, is to be a vegetarian. Why do we work so hard to make money and then spend money to buy bacteria to eat on our stomachs? Because we need to really be vegetarian. What can you do yourself? Try to. It is like like it is because of our habits of eating, of wanting to eat the meat and so on. That's what causes all this disaster, this pandemic in the world. So. Yeah, so you can, but we have to think if in this world, mom and dad, grandma and granddad, the one hanging there, because they are also made like hanging on the stalls there. Do we want to eat them? No, because we wouldn't. So we must try our best not to eat meat. Yeah. So we shouldn't eat all this meat, and then it's really not good for our stomach. They are just like eating bacteria. So this one, whatever we can do, this is our selves. Yeah. So we encourage others to be vegetarian as well. So think about it in life. If our life, if we just simply take care of our life, that is not good. We want to take good care of our life. So then if you care for us, you know how to care for ourselves, then you will know how to care for others. So try make this delicious and visually appealing food so that everyone can join forces within the community to make this vegetarian food together. So when everyone is happily eat deliciously, and we will all actually eat healthy. So actually think about it. If you live your life casually, my heart is often dominated by worries, and I don't bring much happiness to the people around me if I'm always worried. So such a life not only fails to eliminate ourselves, but also fails to eliminate others, and is of no value to others. It's a pity that my life has gone this direction. But in Tzu Chi path, the Buddha is on our spiritual mountain. We are just like in this picture, ups and downs, often advancing and retreating due to worries, ignorance, and attachment. But in this has been 9 years that along the way with young people at Tzu Chi that I've been together. If I had not entered Tzu Chi today, I would be just like an ordinary person, a person who plays all day long. But now I'm not an ordinary person. I'm a Tzu Chi person. There are many treasures and gems waiting for us in these 4 missions and the 8 footprints. So our life is infinite, will pass away in each passing day. We should seize this rare life and create good deeds so as not to have the regret of going deep into the treasure mountain, but actually and going deep into the treasure mountain, but returning empty-handed. So we must not returning empty-handed. So all causes and conditions are achieved through actions, not through seeking. So in life, career means having to work in order to live. Career also means making money or finding a sense of accomplishment, but also it also means giving. Career also means giving without asking anything in return, and it's a very important direction in our lives. we once thought everyone can use the light of a small firefly to do good deeds, just like Tzu Chi asteroid, which gathers all countless bodhisattvas together to illuminate every corner of the world. There is warmth in everywhere. Only love and kindness can turn the world around. So thank you everyone, and wish everyone peace. So thank you very much to Xuanfang from Taipei. We say Xuanfang, you are amazing. So of Xuanfang sharing. Oh, just now I was saying that they say everyone was telling me this young person is just so amazing. So even though she entered Tzu Chi for these last 10 years, but you can see the transformation in her. She is a very diligent Tzu Chi person. So you see how she speaks so relaxedly, so I don't know whether she is actually very like good speakers, but actually she is speaking from her heart. She can see that you can see this young person, young girl, that she is really one that with this sweet nature of her, she has big influence to many. So that's why seeing her involved in so many and done so much good work, I have the opportunity to invite her to quickly join us here and to share all her experiences and her work with us. So she is a very, very diligent girl. So I'm very grateful that we have this young person joining us, sharing today. So we have so we have this from Canada feedback, many feedbacks that I receive. So some feedback says that she really make a transformation, and then can see that transform many young people as well, and then make the walking this bodhisattva path. Another feedback say that Sister Xuanfang is young and very good speaker, so a very good host. So seeing that she's in uniform, young, diligent, here sharing with us, so it is grateful. And another feedback to say that very grateful that you really walking the following the master's footsteps closely and walk the bodhisattva path. Oh, and another feedback say that you are like a little beautiful flower full of lights and illuminates the world. So you really understand about Tzu Chi, and did many really creative illustration and concept, and transform the original a picture into an art. So as she was sharing, I also can feel that. So even for myself, I can feel how when she share, I can reflect like what I gone through myself as well. When she gone through obstacles and how she handles it, how she gone take the challenge, and how she walk through the bodhisattva path. So Jin here feedback say that young people all must come out. This is really grateful that you come out and lead others. Yeah. So quickly share more, and then influence more young people to come and do Tzu Chi work. So very grateful, very touching. So in Tzu Chi we can see there's many. So this is another feedback that this water dharma in the Tzu Chi world, you can see, because this the water that nourish all roots of people. So very grateful.
我跟你讲这个我也会。他刚才讲到去舞厅这件事情哈，我相信我们每一个人都有这样的一个经验。虽然我没有长得她那么美，但是年轻的时候一定也是有去过舞厅。
So whether you are on the stage or whether you are watching through online and all that, you can see all these our young people sharing. So this is very grateful to have our sister Xuanfang here, and even through online here share this wonderful sharing with all of us, and promoting the Tzu Chi and also influencing the young people even just through this online sharing. So I'm not as beautiful as this young girl, but yeah, I'm sharing.
那接到这个任务之后，我们的环保干事陈海琪师兄
So this sharing our sister thing. She is sharing from two different lines. So we have Mingzhu and supposed to be Mingzhu and Cuilian, but now we have Mingzhu sharing one person today because Cuilian couldn't be here, but it's okay. So today I would like to share a touching story about a person who delivered assistive devices in our group practice center in Tai Liao. One day a patient called our office and said that a client who was about to be discharged from hospital needed an electric bed. Soon after receiving the call, our environmental protection officer found an electric bed and prepared to drive it to the patient. Because our assistive devices, whether they are toiletry chairs or electric beds, crutches or whatever, they are all second-hand goods. The electric bed that is to be sent has only one end of the bed board at the head of the bed. After it was delivered to the home, we discovered that due to the home location, two headboard is safer for the patient. So our senior brother went back to the environmental protection station and found a second headboard to install again for the next day. So the next day went to the homeowner's site to install the bedboard. Then when we are there, we found that installing the bedboard might affect the homeowner's movement, the patient's movement in and out. Considering the inconvenience, we thoughtfully told the homeowner that we will have to come back tomorrow. So because we need to still will come on the third day. So yes, on the third day, so we immediately brought cutting tools, cut the bedboard, and reinstalled the bedboard until the electric bed was comfortable and safe. We looked for all the parts that we needed. It took 3 trips for us to deliver an assistive device. So our senior brothers, he is a retired man, but he is very dedicated himself to do surgery work. So like in assembling the parts and all that. So sometimes we don't have volunteers to be volunteers there to help up to assemble the headboard, but he will ask his wife, his family to come and help to assembling the board. So many environmental volunteers do what they do by delivering assistive devices, but no one understands it unless they explain it. Sending assistive device to one home is not just about delivering items. So our senior brothers not only delivers the electric bed to the door, but also will move the bed to the seat designated to the client. If the bed is just placed and something is wrong only to be found, the patients or the homeowners will help. We will try to modify it to suits the patient or the homeowners. So you can see, like, even with this story is that, like, these senior brothers have to go 2-3 times to accomplish a task. It's not just about go there and then deliver and then done. Our Tzu people have this extra. We always do very careful and with careful thoughts and mind, with hearts full of love. We try to make it completed at just a full completion, and also make sure that this is safe. So often once you deliver a assistive device, we have to go to the house few times. So I'm really touched after hearing this story. In the world of Tzu Chi, we cannot participate in every activity, but the service of it when we participate in activity, the service of the activity, we are doing it in very, very diligently and with patience and wisdoms. Only the person concerned can have the deep understanding that Tzu Chi is really a bodhisattva, all together, join hands together to work together. So this is and the feedback is that another feedback for our young Xuanfang just now is that you are really our Tzu Chi most there's the people of Tzu Chi that we really want. You are a diligent sister. So the affinity with Tzu Chi is great. So here we also very, very feedback grateful.
Thank you very much for Xiaoming. Now, what we are doing, which song that we are singing? Is everybody blessed? Yeah, if anybody who are very blessed, please give us a clap and give yourself and stand up. We start to play the drum. Are you very blessed, and are you have a lot of love? If you are, then please sing with us. Lots of blessing and happiness, and these songs only singing like this, and we just follow the song and sing. We draw the big circle, and we go to the left and then go to the right, and do all the movement. And we put our hands on the waist, and then go to the left and go to the right. And we open our leg and then go to the left hand side and to the right hand side. And we put up our shoulder and draw the circle. And we take turn to change our leg and then put our leg up. That's all the best friend, and everybody come to clap the hands. We sing some songs and smile a lot. And we will not have any worries. We are all the good friends. Please come. Then everybody come to talk together. And every day we are happy and very easy to pass. We give some strength and like the rolling the boat. And now we just like fighting. And the song say that we are very full of spirit and have a lot of smiles, and everybody look at us. They are very happy, and we are very content. We have full of gratitude, and there's a lot of blessings. And we are very happy, and then we will relax all the time. And so we have a very good spirit, and then we are full of enthusiastic and then full of strength. And our spirit is very good, and then a lot of smile, and there is a lot of happiness and a lot of blessings on us. A very happy and very harmony. Now we jump and then we clap. That is repeating the song. We just repeat the song. We start to clap on our legs. And then put some strength on it. And we put up our shoulder and draw the circles. And we clap. There's a lot of blessings and happiness. If we have vegetarian, our earth will be very safe. We like to be vegetarian. We look up repent and then look down gratitude. Enlighten, look up again. Turn the misfortune into blessing. Because of love, be vegetarian. Because of love, vow sincerely. I'm willing to be vegetarian. For the disaster, I pray. I'm willing to be vegetarian. For all living things, I can't bear. I am willing to be vegetarian for cooling down the earth. I am willing to be vegetarian for safeguard my health. Everyone promotes vegetarianism together with environmental protection. Everyone promotes vegetarianism for love and good to animals. Everyone promotes vegetarian for loving our earth. And sincerely call to respect animals, accept precepts, be vegetarian, sincerely pray. Sister, repeat. They say that we need to be more respectful, no different for every living beings, more vegetable diet, good mental and physical health all the time, more care to our earth, harmony between people and earth, love our earth, more gratitude to our earth, harmony between people and earth, mind settles down gradually. One good deed can overcome 1,000 disasters. Blessing comes and disaster gone. All the time good. One good thought can change a lot. Every day is safe. It's repeating again. One good deed can overcome 1,000 disasters. Blessing comes and disaster gone. All the time good. One good thought can change a lot. Every day is safe. That is repeat again. Animals, accept precepts, be vegetarian, and sincerely pray. And repeat again. We are vegetarian because we love. We love the animals, we love our earth. So we are together, we group together to be vegetarian and promote vegetarianism. Is it good? And in February next year, we will have our students gathering. We will have our team members online and then some going back to Taiwan. This person, he's in the hospital and waiting to see the doctor, but he is going online. So he said that there is a lot of talented people in the reading group. Now, when you look at the Yunnan, Zhao Tong, Qu Xiaoming, because Qu Xiaoming, she is the teacher, so she cannot see it when this time, but she has used we tape again, we watch again. The Xuanfang said that before that is the brother. He cannot see, and if there no accident, he will come to our reading group. Qu Xiaoming, she said that I'm very happy to listen to our CEO of Education, Principal Wang, bring us a wonderful lecture. His readings are full of wisdom and humor. Everyone is happy after listening to his talk and cannot be forgotten what he said. And she said that in 2015, when they go to one district, when they have the winter distribution, Principal Wang was in the same bus as her. They hear what he said in the bus. They all laugh and want to listen more. His new book, he said that it is very need to be very clean in our intestine, and then we need to be vegetarian. She said that this is really very, very good to read this book, and she's expecting to read this book. And Principal Wang, he will go with his wife, Sister Liu Shou, to go to our reading group book club soon. And Shandong Weihai Wang Dan, 2023 and 11th of January, she said that compared to newborn, aging is a very sad topic. But Xi Wenting shared with us the beauty of old people singing and spreading out Dharma. And this is a very important topic that the people in the whole world are concerned about, that aging. A lot of nursing homes are built to cater older age people. These are the buildings. They are very cold. Old people need some spiritual help. So Xi introduced music to stimulate old people's brain and body. Look at them singing, dancing, and a lot of strength. Today there is a lot of senior residents come to our reading group, and then let us give them a clap. And Naimong Tefeng Li Anli, she's our team member. She said that she is doing the poem group. she will share when she shared in the book club, she said that she shared some of the poem production information, and she said that during this responsibility there is a lot of touching parts, and then every week there is different, the topic is different and the naturalists are different, but she will pay a lot of attention to do the poem writing. She said that we don't need to be very great to start, but after we start, we will have some improvement. And that is Beijing, Zhou Yuixin. She shared on the 12th of July to start that how she start the poem team, because before she has no computer, she doesn't know how to work on the computer. Because of this responsibility, so she starts to buy a computer and to start to use it. So she will take up every opportunity, every time to write the poem. Every week is different person to take to write, but no matter who is writing, but they will share their opinion and they will correct every word.
所以星期三，请大家转到我们这个平台，好不好？只要有因缘的，欢迎莅临主场，还有欢迎按赞、转分享，把连线传出去。今天大家听到宣芳的时候，就说：“哇，这个年轻人玩。”
Every Wednesday actually is very good because every Wednesday Master will not go outside. She will have discussion with all our doctors and some CEO in the other missions. So Wednesday is a very good time to go to our platform to listen to our reading group. Today, who is our lecturer today? He is a very enthusiastic. He is Isaac Cho. He starts to be vegetarian when he is teaching. Today his topic is how to make a decision and how to stop all the not very good things. Is the editor is Chou Yiping. I am very satisfied with that. I'm sure that Brother Isaac is very happy about that. Every time when people say that when he is the speaker, he's always promote vegetarianism, of course. But every time he would do different things to let us understand more. Now, when he is going, after he go to the CEO office, he starts to have different way of promote vegetarianism. And then we put less oil and less salt, and then let everybody can have a more healthy diet. Do you know why all these hospital, hotel or restaurants, all the owners, why they come? Everybody come here to learn how to cook. Is about 70 to 80 of the hotels and restaurants. They are very willing to come to come. They all want to come, but because of the limit of space, so we only have 20 people coming. So a lot of them want to come. So we will have it next time. Then this is the platform of ordering the meals. Because when we have the vegetarian food, you can reduce the emission to 700 to 800. Then it's a very good environment. Every vegetarian meal, you can reduce the emission. You can help 1013. This one person, they order the meal, they can they then 13% out of 100% then is go to the helping the earthquake residents in the eastern district. So the restaurants, Chi Chi, and then and the platform, we three of us work together.
我们直进的4位年轻人即将在12月20号那一天也上线来做分享，让我们去。
And then this Wedge School.
如果您有到台北的话，别忘了一定要进去看看，然后去打卡。
We have 4 young people in this organization, in this Wedge School. They will come to share on our reading club. When you go to the Taipei, you can go to have a look and then to take some photos. You can see that how young people inspire on this restaurant, and then see how Brother Isaac is doing something on this on vegetarianism. Actually, it is quite multi-function. This is quite artist. And when Master go to the Taipei, of course she will go. He is a very wonderful communication, and Master is playing the game. When you are not good mood, then you go out. Then where you are going? I don't want to go anywhere. When you put on this microphone, yes, the Master's reply is not inside the Q&A. This is really amazing. Then next time when you go to the Taipei, no matter you go by yourself or go with a group, you can go there, Wedge School, to have a look. Brother Isaac, he is always has a lot of information, a lot of concepts, and not only for the outsiders, and then for the Chi volunteers, and they give us a lot of new concepts. Thank you, Brother Isaac. Everybody, can you hear my voice? Now I start my PPT. When I look at myself, I will feel that it is moved. This is myself, one step, and then go through all this process. Today, I'm very happy to see everybody because actually this pandemic finished.
亲爱的国庆，亲爱的国庆，您有听到老师的声音吗？国庆，
Brother Isaac, I want to interrupt.
从头到尾，你是没脸见人吗？你都没有打开镜头啊！你不来高雄也就算了，你在线上连
Do you hear me? Yes, I do.
没有，你完全没我们。
And you do not open your camera. We cannot see you. Can you please open your camera? I have opened. Can you see me? No, we can't. Please turn on your camera. How about if your computer has no webcam? I can see myself. That's your PPT has no problem. We can see very clear. And how about yourself? We only can see your name. Guoqi, is it you are very angry? Still cannot see you.
我已经开了，我镜头是开的。
可能 his webcam is out of order. Before we can see him, but now maybe you accidentally turn off your camera. But I opened, but we cannot hear, see you. Then how about today? Do you want to share like this? This is very strange. I turned on my camera already.
但我真的看得到我自己，也看得到我。
你看得到你自己，我们全球都看不到你呀。现在问题。
We just think that you are very experienced, and so we do not have any testing this morning at 8:30. So I think this.
因为时间真的很有限，好吧，没关系。
I can see it myself, but the whole world cannot see you. This is the problem. I don't know what is the where I have the problem.
但是你简报要有。
每次呢
We can see him on top.
哇，这个读书会这么高的殿堂哈，我要。
We can see you now.
来跟大家分享比较好。去年是分享 IP 位置，今年是分享当机立断。那当机立断的意思，我想。
But Isaac, can you please show us your PPT? When teacher invites me, she suggests what topic you want to talk. So I will think what topic I want to share with you. Today I share with you 当机立断. 当机 is make the decision. When the chances come, then you need to make the decision. When you face all the resources, do you need to make a right decision and try to stop all the unnecessary things and then do the good things? We have a lot of challenges in our life. Which path we are going to? Every day, every decision is really important. When I listen to Xuanfang's sharing, she has been become commissioner for 10 years, and she has her own decisions. She has a lot of sufferings and a lot of tiredness.
好，你的简报 OK 的，出来了，谢谢。
OK， 出来了，好，所以好，大家看到当机立断，所以我今天跟大家讲的当机立断是什么意思呢？大家一听到无常，对不对？一想到了就是。
And I said I want to interrupt you before when you appear, but your PPT is not appear. But now it's come out.
也叫无常，这就是我个人的体会。
When people talk about impermanence, what is impermanence?
无常就是一个对你的考验，它
For myself,
是一件不好的事情。但是你有没有想过，就像是。
Not only the difficulties is impermanent. When we have the very smooth journey, this is impermanent. Actually, impermanent is not something not too good. Then we can hear something about the Sutra.
不管是顺境还是逆境，它都叫无常。无常的意思，我个人的体会是无时无刻。
And that is Buddha monastic practitioner. He had received something. He did not realize that he can have that opportunity. But when this impermanence comes, it is coming. Then in every journey in my life, I have lots of impermanence. Because I have the concept. I have an example to share with you. That is the car accident. Do you have the experience of that? If today not I have a car accident, is my colleague have the car accident? It is on his way to go to work. That is he has car accident. He has car colleague. And the whole process, he is fully soaked. Then one day, I have the affinity to drop him to after work. And then we pass through the place that he has car accident. Yeah. Then I asked him, when you have the car accident on that day, do you stop on this red light? He said, yes. Why you have the car collision? From the yellow to the green, I start to turn on the vehicle. For the next in the next road, and is connected with the other. He said that in the with the other car. So when we go to the next road, he said that you better not to talk. I'm quite scared of that. I still have a lot of shocking after the car accident in the same place, in the same road. So every time when we have a lot of regrets in our life. And for all the regrets, sometimes we can we do it, but sometimes we cannot do it. It missed and it missed. So this is very important for the decision, every decision that we make. Then every time when my colleague, when he get used to it, when he go to every road, he will have a look of the left hand side to see any car coming out. This is he learned from that. Then we have we have a lot of blessings, but do we live on our blessings? So you need to have the infinity to give out. I want to share some of the life experiences. This is very good to have some example. Now, this is our uniform for the Pantherism. We start to make the short sleeves first, and after 1 week it is really good, but later on it's getting cold, so we need to turn to the long sleeves. I asked this student, do you still have any any uniform? He said that he looked at me. He said that no more. And when I'm the customer, when I go to your shop and ask, do you have any shirts? Then what is your behavior? So every time when I tell him, when the customer come, you should look at what the customer wants. Maybe you can ask your supervisor about that. So I talked to his supervisor. The supervisor changed the behavior and then said that okay, I look for you. So I explained to the supervisor that this is for our uniform, so we need any long sleeves. So the supervisor understand that, and after looking up for the stock, he said that there's no more left. So he understand it and tried to give me some more information to some places to look at this kind of uniform. So when the opportunity comes, what is the importance of our mindset and the position? Well, if our mindset is different, our position different, so our response and the result are different. So every time when we have the different kind of responsibility, for example, we are helping in the kitchen or we are helping in the logistic, when we are in different position, then our response and results are different. And then when you look at this photo, when we look at this photo, and then the merchant, the traders, when they come back, they talk to the boss, said that he talked to the boss, said you will have a very big business because nobody wears shoes. You will have a lot of businesses. So actually, are they no shoes to put on, or they have no shoes to put on? They are not putting on shoes, or they have no shoes to put on. So when their mindset and their people's thinking and the expression is different, so their motivation and the result coming out is different. And these people, maybe they want to put on the shoes, and they have no shoes to put on. When I'm always thinking about the events, I always use the Dharma that Master teach me. When it is me, how can I, when I am him, how can I face all these difficulties or all these challenges? Now, the left-hand side, everybody, a lot of people know how to drive. And how about this car? When you have this car about 20 years, if you want to change, then you change because it is old. But when you change it, on that day, you will not be about that. You will miss this car. But when you change to a new car, you will forget the old car and you get used to the comfortness of the new car. Then how about if it is a pet? When the pet will go, will die soon, how do you feel? And one is the 20 years old cat, and the other is about 10 years old pet. Then why the feeling is different? Why we change the car very quickly and we miss our pet and we cannot let go for quite a long time? Why we have this relationship with the pets? We have so many unbelievable thinking, and then how do all these opportunities what decision we want to make? And we will think about that. Why, when we make the decision, we cannot make the right decision? We cannot stop all the things that is not good to us. The reason that we have a few reasons. The first one is the beneficial. For example, you are the boss of the family. Then if people want you to let go of this all this power, you don't want to let go because you have the benefits and you have the power. The second reason is a lot of time we have faith. We don't want to lose faith. We don't want to say that we are wrong. The third one is the most very difficult one. When we have the conflict with the others, we will have emotion, and we cannot control an emotion, so we lost our wisdom. Then the fourth one is this is all our habitual tendencies. We cannot let it go. We cannot correct it. So we can accumulate more, and cannot go back to our natural truth. And actually, when we cannot stop all these not good things, we are very easily affected by them as well. So actually, this decision, this opportunity, actually is the impermanent. They are always challenges us. So Master give us this teaching, and I like it so much. I always put it on my heart. And Master said that there is a lot of time why when they come to my path, I will feel that it is so suffering. When how about go to the other people, and the people say that are not a big deal. So then I can share with you when you do not have all the challenges, all these affinity will come and not come. So we need to take challenges. We need to have our decision to cut down all our habitual tendencies. We need to be enlightened. This is depends on yourself. Depends on your wisdom to adjust, to assess. And when the challenges come, all the difficulties come, then what kind of wisdom and what kind of decision we want to make? How do you face, and how do you solve all these problems? Actually, if you are enlightened, it is better for you to have a very big decision, to have the wisdom to assess all the affinity, a good affinity or bad affinity. If it is good affinity, you no need to be too happy. When the bad affinity, you no need to be too upset. Actually, we know all this concept, but sometimes when the affinity comes, we will lose our temper and have a lot of emotions. You can see from the photo, there's all these people that when they listen to my talk, they will change the diet to be vegetarian immediately. One lady said that, Isaac, when I listen to your talk, because of this photo on the apple and the meat, then which one we can eat? Of course we can. We have to take the apple, not the meat. Why I have to eat the meat? So she started to be vegetarian. So actually, people is so amazing. Maybe they want to be vegetarian all the time, but when the affinity comes, so they will change it straight away. This is her sister. She say that when she listened to my talk, my talk, the topic is about the leader or the follower. I said that both, you are very difficult for you. So at the moment she will decide. She wants to be vegetarian to follow her sister. then you can say that you can test, is it difficult or not difficult? So it depends on how you face it, how you do it. This is 2021, is when pandemic is in the high peak. So we start to have this talk. This is about 20 restaurants owners. They come. Then on the second last row, the one with the glasses with the mask on, he is the one of the restaurant owner, and the red circle. Then he will quickly, after he listened my talk, he will quickly to turn his fresh bar from meat eating to vegetarian. So they have the affinity when they have this opportunity. Do they accept it, or do they let it pass? They have a lot of challenges because there's a lot of customers, because they do not have enough service. So at the moment, they said that they will not change it to the meat again. They will not. But they, although it is not easy, but they will continue to be vegetarian. We encourage not only the restaurants, and there is about the Airbnb like this one, or the hostel. This is the indigenous residents. She said that she is serving the vegetable diet in her hostel. She said that because after she listened to my talk. Now they have the breakfast, vegetarian breakfast to be served to the residents. Then what can we do now? We try to do our very best to let all the restaurants, hostels, Airbnb, to let them have the chances to serve, to introduce to their customers. There is three type of people. You can see that the first one is people who know that what is happening. The second one is people after they have done, they know that after the people done. The last one is they don't know anything. They know that, but they don't want to do it. They don't want to follow. There's a lot of people, they will choose the second one. When people walked, they know that, they understand. But they will not correct themselves. They will not make a good decision. Actually, there's not only three. I group into 5. That is another 2 is people, they know that before, but they are not enlightened. They will do not make the decision. The second one is later on they know that, but they don't want to change as well.
22号，你问我为什么会知道？因为地球轨迹它就是顺着这样子在走，很多的事情我们都可以知道。但我们
actually we have a lot of sometimes we will predict, we know what will happen.
你还是不会去改变，还有不知不觉，所以我总是希望。
A lot, actually, our Earth is running every day, so a lot of things that we will know that beforehand. A lot of people, they know later on, but they don't want to change. So we don't want to be the people who know that the last and do not want to do anything.
回来就吃素，我也不知道，我觉得也可能因缘到了。
When I joined Tzu Chi until now, this 30 years. And I start to change to be vegan a few years ago. Then a lot of people ask me why I changed to be vegan. 30 years ago, this is when naturally I'm vegetarian, but I'm not vegan. But when this pandemic come or before pandemic, I changed from vegetarian to vegan. And what is the affinity for my change? At the moment, the most three important issue in our world is climate, pandemic, and war. Do you know what is the climate change will cause us? And there is a lot of effects from these three issues: climate, pandemic, and war. If we control our mouth to control what we need to eat, what we don't want to eat, so we make the good decision. So this is a very blessing. That is the climate change. Everybody know that very clearly. There's a lot of news. Climate change is real. That is when we follow up the climate change 35 areas. There is 20 areas is go to the extreme, just like in the South Antarctic, and then the ocean acid, and then the thickness of the ice glaciers. This is in the 12th of September this year. This is the average temperature is 1.5 degree more than the other years. 2021, 2022, that is bush. We're losing 9.7% every year. 2023 from January, the three things important is emission. When we look at the Canada from the May to September, the bushfire, and the area will have 10 billion tons of emission. It will be getting more and more. This is really terrible. So it's at the end of 21st century. There is about 3 billion to 60 billion people found that it is leaving the place. It's not good for living. And there's a lot of places we think that it is good for living. For example, this is Hawaii. There is a few minutes. This is very quick. This is 1.6 miles. This all destroyed. This is in the left hand side is the inside neck. On the right hand side, this is the big ocean. Which one would you like to choose? To go to jump onto the lake or jump on the ocean? This is Hawaii. In July, this is in 100,000 years. This is the most hottest day. This is the news, but I don't really feel that because I feel that very hot every day. There is in Taiwan, there is every night it is the 37 degrees upwards. Actually, when the professors they predict the temperature of the Earth, they always say that next year it will have how many degrees it will go up, but now it is not. They will say that now. It is not only climate change, it's the whole world is boiling. It's the era of boiling. Do you use the old-fashioned mindset to think about all this data? Now in July, it say that the whole world is boiling. On the August, they say that there is no ice in the Antarctica, and even the Arctic they cannot survive because so hot. Because too hot, and the plants will not have the oxygen, will not come out the oxygen in the morning. In now is November, it's not finished, but they will say that there is up about 2.06. The whole world, the temperature of the whole world is more than 2.06 than the many years ago about the industrial recession. This is the most hottest month, November, in the record.
越来越密集，频率越来越高的跟你讲这件事情的时候，就代表这件事情很重要。
When we go overseas, our parents, our teachers, or our friends will say that be very safe, be careful, because this is climate change is so important, and very important, and so important that we need to look at it, to pay attention. This is an environment give us a lot of effects. Then we talk about the agricultural, and everybody everybody know about that. You can have a look. The last one is the vegan. This is about 9 times. If I to be vegan, I will have the very big impact, good impact on our environment. And talk about we talk about the cow, talk about the chicken, talk about the pig. Actually, the first row is the 15 years of life, 7 years of life, and 25 for the cow. But when the pig come, it will die in half a year because they need to be killed for people to eat, and the chicken as well. And when they are the male one, they cannot have the eggs, so they will be killed, and the cow as well. Then Master always say that this is the old meal. When we eat some of the meat, they will take us a lot of meat. So if you drink 1 cup of milk, then you have to give back more cups of milk. So today I'm very sincerely share what I feel. When I'm the chicken, what can I do? Then when I walk, I'm bitten by the dog. When I have 3 months pass, my wound still there. So it is really terrible. Then how about the animal who are killed? How do they feel? I'm very impressed to feel that how animal will feel when they are killed. So this is my leg, and when I walk, there is one black dog come out to bite me.
所以我们经常看到世界已经有在改变。好 ，OK， 你看 G20 是办全素晚宴哦，然后纯素的好处，没有蛋奶的好处。
I am very
肾脏病就会。
Isaac, you need to pay attention to the time. This is the full vegetarian meal. There is no egg and no milk. So this is vegan can reduce the heart problem. So I can recommend that all children do not need to play the mobile phone all the time. So I say that if you want to turn the aircon on, to turn the fan on, then you need to put the mobile phone on. So this is what I think. Do you think that the market is small or vegetarian market is small? Then how about the people who eat meat? They can eat vegetarian. When the people eat vegetarian, they cannot go back to eat meat. So actually, is vegetarian. The market is more than the meat market. We need to be confident. So this is what the platform that I am working on. There is a lot of restaurants, vegan restaurants, and a lot of platforms. Hope that everybody come to our restaurants. Thank you very much for Brother Isaac. Please take away your PPT. From Japan, Stephen said thank you very much for Brother Isaac for the vegetarian sharing. And then actually, what do you want to be? Want to be enlightened in the front, or and after enlightened still no any response? And then thank you very much, and thank you for your sharing. From Canada, Guanxin. I'm very humor and very wisdom sharing. Every time can give us a very important data of the climate change. Thank you for your courage, and thank you very much. In last time when I listened to your talk, this in the 2006, just a long time ago, when you talk about the North Antarctica debate. So I have a very deep impression. So at that time, I make my decision to be vegetarian. Actually, vegetarian is the way to give ourselves the good health and good to our environment. And Xuanfang actually is very strange to us, but we think that she's great. But Brother Isaac, we know you so much, and we think that you're great as well. Actually, the sharing said that actually we need to be judged. It needs to be simple, and we like to have judge assess with experience. This Beijing, so you've seen. We are not have no emotion. Actually, we have emotion. We know that animal is hurt and our earth is hurt. We because of our the way of thinking is very important. We need to make a very good decision. Thank you very much, Guoqi, we need to have the right concept and then safeguard our one mindset. When I go overseas, there is no religious matter, but a lot of people are vegetarian overseas, so they are vegan as well. Then do you see what Isaac is doing? He is always thumb up for the people, always vegetarian. Thank you very much for your sharing today. And hope that a lot of people come to follow and to take the action. Then 13th of December, do you have old people? Do you have old residents in your house? If you have, please bring them. Go to our Kaohsiung Jingsi Hall because we have the needle sewing. So by our side, we should have this kind of people. The people they're sewing is so good. Maybe they have no affinity to come. So we need to connect them together because they should have a lot of this kind of people because before they sold a lot. So AI technology, they have a lot of good products. Do you know them? If you don't know the product, please buy one to taste, to see how they are. Next week, we have a lot of lecturers that is Feng San, and they will bring us the snack, a lot of snack. You will get one from two. And then we have Guangdong Dongguan, Shen Yongbing, Zhan Huilin, and we have the guide reader, Wu Zhade. He will come. And next week we have Feng San, the group, to come to share. A master will not have the online connection on Wednesday. In this time frame, so this is our time. And